Hi, Facebook Live folks. It's Chrissy Lally with United Real Estate, local Louisville Realtor. I cover Louisville and surrounding counties. And the purpose of my video today is to give you the answer of my Maybe Myth Monday that I posted on Monday of this week. First of all, I want to congratulate Sharon Germain, who wins the $50 gift certificate to Frank Audie Nursery. Sharon, you came up with the right answer and your name was picked in a random name picker, and congratulations and happy spring. Send me a private message with your address and I'll get that card in the mail to you. So this statement that I made was a myth. It's a highly believed in myth, but it is a myth. So one of the most important things you can do when you go to sell your house is to make sure the price that you put on it, the asking price, is correct. What is correct? Well, we go through a lot of different factors that look at price per square footage, part of town, what houses have sold for in your very specific area in the last 6 months, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, is there a garage, is there a basement, lot size. It takes a lot of different characteristics of your house into consideration to come up with what is the correct market value. And there really is a sweet spot price to put on your house. You never want to underprice it, but you certainly don't want to overprice it either. So what happens if we overprice a house? Well, currently there is so much information on the internet, and listings are available to buyers. Readily available on about 97 different websites out there. Some of the information is good and dependable, and as with the internet, if everything else, a lot of the information is not good and dependable. But if somebody's been looking in a neighborhood, and a lot of your buyers do look in certain neighborhoods and areas of town long before they're ready to buy, they tend to be much more savvy than ever before as far as what is the market value of your house. And remember too, they're looking at houses in a pretty broad area. Most people who buy a house are not looking at this, 2-block, 3-block area. They're really looking at, I could live in this part of town or that part of town, and they're making some comparison, and they know that, the same house in one part of town is going to bring in more value than in the other part of town. But if they've seen a lot of houses similar to yours that are going for this price, this price, this price, and then yours hits the market and it's $25,000, however much, whatever percentage above what they've seen in the market, they might go to this house over here and not even go to your house because they're thinking, oh, they're asking too much for it. That's not the correct value. So often I'll see a house in a listing that is a great house, great street. I know that house. I know people want to live on that street. I know that the houses in that area go very quickly. And this house is sat for a while. And I look at the price and think, well, that's a reasonable price for the house. But then I go into the listing history and I see that they've had 3 or 4 price drops on this house since they put it on the market, however many days ago. And the problem with that is, sorry, I'm getting messages here. The problem with that is that now this house is sat on the market for longer than it should for that price range in that area of town. And people who are now looking at this listing, which is finally priced right, are saying, well, what's wrong with that house? It's been sitting on the market too long. There must be a problem. It must not look as good as it does online. And so, the main goal for putting your house on the market is that you want to have it priced right. You want it to be attractive to buyers. You want to get people in the door and take a look, and you want to get a good offer on that house. It's not uncommon to have multiple offers on a house that is priced well and shows well and is desirable to buyers. So if you'd like to have a competitive market analysis where we sit down and look at all those factors I mentioned on your house, whether you're looking to buy or sell this year or next year or 3 years from now, I'd be happy to sit down with you and have that conversation and show you the information on your neighborhood and your area and your house. Also, if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a home, I'm always here. Give me a call, 502-303-8281. Thanks so much and have a great weekend.